Hey, Zink Dee here. Hope you're managing to stay sane and stay safe and stay healthy with everything that's going on in our world right now. I wanted to talk about fingerstyle playing today because I think that everybody at some point is going to use your plucking hand fingers for something, whether or not you're a fingerstyle player. And I want to just talk a little bit about general technique and general positioning. A lot of people that are just starting out with fingerstyle will do kind of like this picking hand um, posture, I guess is the right word, positioning, where the thumb goes underneath the fingers. And it's okay, like when you move one finger at a time, everything's got somewhere to go, but when you're trying to do a pinch, your thumb and your fingers are going to run into each other. A pinch is what I call when you play two notes at the same time. So, classical technique is to do this. Take your thumb and whatever string it's resting on, slide it up towards the neck. So you do this. Take your thumb and watch what happens to the rest of my hand position. So you keep your fingers where they were, slide your thumb, and now your knuckles are at the same angle. They're in line with your string. And what that does is gives your thumb no limits to movement. Your thumb can do a full stroke, and your fingers aren't going to hit your thumb, and they can pull in this way. And you can always kind of tell a classical player because a classical player tends to move from these big muscles here, these big joints, where like a lot of self-taught fingerstyle players only get this part moving. And you really want to try to get everything so that you can have as much full sound as you can. Listen to the difference. If I'm playing like a thin sound back here, my thumb's still out. Let me try to hide my thumb. It's hard for me to play like this. Anyway, now when I do this way, so when you're working on your finger picking, try to just slide that thumb this way. I don't think you can do it too much because it's going to give you a different effect. But ultimately, once you try to the extreme, then you kind of tone it back a little bit and find a place that's in between, in the middle of that. And I think you'll have a good chance at making some decent posture and some good tone. It'll definitely change the tone, maybe even require a little manicure or something. So anyway, play around with some fingerstyle. It can open up a lot of sounds to your playing and let you understand a lot more about the guitar than you do if you're just using a plectrum. All right, so have a wonderful day, and I will look forward to talking to you again soon.